What is going on, guys? We are out here on the Snake River and we're going to be doing a catch and cook trout and fishing for some sturgeon. We're going to rig up and let's get after it. All right, guys, here is the setup. So got a barbless hook here in Idaho. You have to use barbless hooks. Then you have a sliding sinker attached to the weight, which is attached to a lighter line, and that slides up and down. Just in case, you know, your hook or your weight gets stuck on the bottom of the floor, it breaks off. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't casted out a sturgeon line in a while, guys.
That's good to me.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so we got the first line out in the water. We're gonna be rigging up the second pole, get 2 lines out in the water. So yeah. Well, guys, we got both poles out in the water. This is what's for breakfast. We got some cashew clusters, whatever that is, I don't know. Some carbs, you know, good source of energy. And some protein here. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. We're getting bites on this one.
Hold it.
I'm gonna hold it. Yeah, if I get bit, I'm setting the hook.
Feel it. Set it.
Not feeling anything.
That's 100% a bite.
Oh, 100%. That was a bite.
Current just pulls it
Yeah.
out. Just tap.
Yeah, that was a bite.
Put it down and then check in like 5 minutes if nothing happens.
So here's the setup. We got all our tackle, food, 2 poles over there, and Quinn's down here trying to catch some trout. He said that he just had a 2-pounder on, like a trout, and it just spit the hook right at the end. Oh, you got a fish on! Dude, I was recording saying what you were doing. You got a nice trout on. Yeah! Use the net. Oh, you don't have the net? Yeah! Catch and cook, baby! Dude, that is awesome. Yeah. Looks about like a 1-poundish trout, 1.5 pounds. He's got to kill the fish, so I'm throwing this rock so we could. Oh, perfect throw. Okay, so he has to humanely kill the fish, so I just threw him a rock so he can do that right now. It's a perfect keeping size. We're definitely gonna eat that here soon. So he just put the fish out, and you know, guys, that's the most humane way to do it. You don't want the fish just sitting there on the bank dying, you know. All right, so my buddy Quinn caught this fish.
Sturgeon just jumped
It's a
out
compared
there.
to my hand, so it's a really sturgeon jumped out there. So it's a pretty nice fish. Definitely gonna be eating this one. As you can tell, it's a stock trout because of the nose right there. But yeah, we're gonna be throwing it in our little cooler. I mean, the timing on that just doesn't get any better. That was crazy. I was just recording him at a spot, just telling you guys kind of what we were up to, and I just caught that on film. That was awesome. So, well, we still got both poles in the water, so hopefully we could get a sturgeon. So in the previous video that we were out here, you guys should go check that out if you haven't already. The water level was a lot lower, and we climbed down these rocks, and whenever we'd land the sturgeon, we'd like be right along these rocks right down there. And well, now we have a lot more room. As you can see, like over here, we could easily land a sturgeon. But it's a lot more convenient that the water level is low. So that's a good sign. I just recasted these poles and hopefully we could grab something soon.
All right, everyone, we got our second trout, second fish of the day. No sturgeon yet, but looks like the catch and cook is gonna be pretty good today.
So the right pole was getting a lot of action, but the left one right here wasn't really getting any. So I reeled it in and there was no bait on it. So I'm gonna try to throw it back out there and see if we could catch anything. That was pretty solid. Take that all day. Yo.
I just lost the biggest trout of my life.
Really?
Right at the, like, this is like 3+ pounds. Dude, I'm gonna keep fishing though.
That's
Anything
brutal.
with a sturgeon? Anything with a sturgeon?
Oh, no, I just reeled in the left hook, or the left line, and there was no bait on it, so I just put a new piece of bait on there.
All right, bet.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
I'll try to catch another big one.
Yeah, let me know if anything happens. I'll call you if I get a sturgeon.
All right.
All right.
See ya.
See ya. Well, that was Quinn. Said he just lost the biggest trout of his life. That's unfortunate. Oh well. All right, guys, so we have had no luck with the sturgeon, and I'm gonna try to get down here and fish this spot, kind of under this dam right here, going for another trout. So far we got 2 trout on the day, and I'd like to get 3. I think 3 would be ideal. Then we'll start cooking, and once we're done cooking, I think we'll go back and trout or sturgeon fish. Really hoping for a sturgeon. Yeah, so far there's been no luck with it. Just weird movements with the current, moving the bait. When we get a bite, I don't know, we pick up the rod and don't feel anything, but I'm gonna try out this spot right here. Okay, so first cast for trout of the day. I think it's better to fish in that pool up there. I think I'd have more luck because this is more like open river, and you know, some fish could get stuck up there. But we're gonna try down here for now. So, first cast. Whew. A little sketchy over here. Bit of a climb. Whoa. Gotta be really careful for snakes. All right. Oh crap. Oh man. Okay, well, made it down to this pool. See how this goes. I'm throwing a jerkbait right now, by the way. Guys, I'm not even kidding. As I went to reel at my bait, this small fish, I think it was a smallmouth, just started attacking it. He wasn't quick enough. I might have been reeling too fast. I didn't see him that time. Guys, you know how I said that there was a smallmouth just like chasing my bait at the surface? It's a bluegill. It's got some interesting colors. That might be like a pumpkin seed or something. Dude, what kind of... That's not a bluegill. Dude, it's like a pumpkin seed. Yeah. I just gave it some water. Okay. What kind of fish is that? Do you know?
That's a rock bass.
Really?
I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a beautiful fish though. I'm gonna let him go. Don't want to keep him out for too long. Well, biggest fish ever. See you later, dude. There he goes. A rock bass, really. I've never heard of that. Well, we're headed back. We're probably gonna start cooking the fish here soon, and then after we cook the trout, obviously, hopefully catch some sturgeon. Comment down below what kind of fish that was. My friend said it was a rock bass. I've never seen anything like it. I assumed it was just like some sort of, you know, different variation of a bluegill or something. Yeah, please comment down below if you know what that was. All right, so we got our first trout here, and we're just gonna be filleting them. So, all right, so we got the old Coleman ready. We got our trout fillets here, just filleted them up. You know, I'm a little limited on seasonings. We got butter over there, but I got salt, pepper. We got this lemon butter garlic. I think I'm gonna do that one, and then this kind of like Cajun blackened seasoning. So yeah, let's get cooking. We're gonna start with this fillet right here. We're just gonna throw some salt over that. Boom. Inside there. Like so. All right, now we're gonna go through just a little bit of pepper. Salt, pepper. Then we're gonna use this lemon butter garlic seasoning for the next one. All right, so lemon butter garlic seasoning.
So we're starting, you know, like you always have to do with some salt. Nothing wrong with salt.
Of course.
Nothing wrong. Some more pepper.
Come in there with
same
the
thing
pepper.
as as this one, but we had a little changing up a little bit on this one. We got ourselves some blackened seasoning.
Zataran's
Looks pretty good.
seasoning.
Zataran's blackened seasoning. New Orleans. It's got to be good. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's
All right, so we got our seasonings. For the first one, we have salt, pepper, and this blackened Cajun seasoning. The second one, we have a lemon garlic butter seasoning, and obviously some salt and pepper. So let's get this fired up. All right, so we're gonna get the stove going, the old Coleman. There we go.
awesome.
All right. Oh my gosh, that is hot, boys. We are throwing the lemon butter garlic on there first. Let that simmer.
Looking good.
Looking good right there. So we flipped the trout. It's looking pretty good. It's got a nice crust on the other side. So the lemon butter garlic trout is almost done. Then we're gonna switch to the blackened seasoning. We are gonna give this a try soon, let you know how it is. Alrighty guys, so we put the blackened Cajun seasoning from Zataran's on there. It's looking pretty good, I can't lie. We're gonna try the lemon butter garlic one. So let's see how that tastes. So you know the fish is done when it just flakes off like that. There is a beautiful piece. I'm gonna try this. Overall, the lemon butter garlic tastes pretty good. You know it's cooked well when you could just like pull apart the spine like that. Like look at all the bones on that. throw that in the river. Crawfish can munch on that. So, little update on the blackened Cajun trout fillet. It's looking really good. We lathered that one in butter. The other one could have used more butter.
Yeah.
This one is lathered in butter. We're hoping it's gonna be good. Check out how burnt I am. I am so burnt. It's crazy. Check that out. This is looking really good. It's almost done. I'm gonna put it on the plate in a sec and then try it. All right, so we just took the other fillet off of the pan. We're gonna try it by and rate it 1 through 10. So we cooked this one a little bit better than the last. This is the blackened seasoning. We're gonna try it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That one's solid. That was better than the last one.
A lot better.
Well, guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed the catch and cook. I am burnt to a crisp, and we got a long drive ahead of us, so we gotta get things going. Anyways, thank you all for joining.